Hello everybody, welcome to The Bridge. I'm WSAV's Natalie Hendricks. As you know, we've taken the bridge from the studio to the streets. You know, now that summer is here, well, a lot of us are spending a lot more time outdoors, even if we're at home, and a lot of times we're entertaining. Well, how can you make sure that your home is ready for all the summer entertaining? Well, we have you covered here on The Bridge. We just called on the experts. Danny and Chelsea have done remodeling projects together for years. She made her home improvement television debut at 11 years old, pushing a shopping cart through the background of her dad's home improvement show. She's now his co-host. We asked them to help us with all kinds of summer spruce-up ideas. They have a lot of them.
You know, one of the things that you need to think about is if you have a wood deck, make sure it's good and safe for all those family gatherings. So if you have any kind of railings or anything like that that might be loose, use some long deck screws to tighten it up. Same way as if you have a nail sticking up out of the deck, you want to pull that nail, don't drive it back in, and then use a deck screw to tighten it up.
And then if you want to clean your windows from all that pollen, we recommend a 50-50 ratio of vinegar and water. And you can just spray it on your windows and then use newspaper. Maybe wipe it down first, then spray it, and then you can use the newspaper to shine up the windows.
This is actually some Adirondack chairs that we built a couple years ago, and basically to clean wood like this, especially a wood that already has a sealer on it, is just use regular soap and water and a scrub brush.
Right.
It makes it so easy. Same way with any of the store-bought type of materials that you have like that. But when you do that, just like yesterday, we were looking at this and Chelsea found a large crack right along here that she has a great way of repairing it.
Yeah, you just use some wood glue and I ran it along the line of the crack and then squeezed it together with the small bungees, and it kept it together while the glue set up, and now, I mean, it looks like nothing ever happened.
And when we built these chairs, we also used the same glue, Titebond 3, which is the ultimate wood glue for exterior or interior work. It's waterproof, cleans up with soap and water, and it just has this great initial tack that holds things together, which means you have to use less screws and so forth. A lot of small things can be done that'll make a big difference, like sealing up on any cracks that you have around your windows and doors. You want to make sure your weather stripping is in good shape. But if you're faced with choosing new air conditioning equipment, the key thing you need to know is the SEER rating. And the SEER means Seasonal Energy Efficiency Ratio. The higher the number, the lower the bill. Now, most houses will have between 16 and 20 SEER rating, but we helped a homeowner here on a recent television show that we did on Today's Homeowner, where the homeowner built this addition and she tried to use the existing air conditioning and heating to cool it, and it didn't work at all. But we found a great solution for her on that one.
Yeah, this is a mini split ductless system from Carrier. You can see it right here on the wall. It's just that simple unit inside. There's no ducts run or required, and then there's the small unit outside, and it just keeps the additional space added onto the house nice and cool.
And when we're talking about that SEER rating, 16 to 20 on a normal house, that one is an amazing 42. So you know the cost of operating that is very minimal compared to traditional air conditioning systems.
And I know Savannah is pretty humid. It actually has a humidity sensor built in, so if the humidity in the room gets up to a certain point, it kicks on to keep the humidity low, and the humidity is what can damage all your furnishings and things inside.
Also has a remote control. You got to have a remote control.
Great ideas there. You know, Danny and Chelsea, well, they have a plethora of ideas when it comes to do-it-yourself, fix-up type of things for your home. You might want to check out their website. Just go to todayshomeowner.com. That's todayshomeowner.com. Believe me, you'll find videos on the exact way you need to spruce up your home, and you'll be ready for all of your guests.